abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla. I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. So off we go then. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship, he's got the lot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now this could be a chance. Gets away from his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pings in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Anthony. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Sommer sends that a long way. Law. Gabriel. Can he put it away? It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! Oh, good spread. Belletti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, good read. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Xabi Alonso can get it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. There's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Great ball, and he's in here. In once more. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played in. And that has been cleared. Law has been caught there, it's a foul. Koundé. Alonso looks to clip it forward. Up to meet it! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Anthony, nice bit of trickery. Koundé. Rudiger. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he get away here? Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that's a throw-in. Look at the space here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Gabriel. And it's Xabi Alonso. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 3.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. No, that's been intercepted. Xabi Alonso. And he's cut it out. Played towards the front line. And they can counter here. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's a good ball. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, it's not getting there. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Decent ball, and he was alert to it. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets a good foot in there. Xabi Alonso concedes a free kick for that.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a pretty loose pass. Barella.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Koundé. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could break here. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, not quite. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Over to the other side. Anthony. Good spot, he's seen the run. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Poor past that, sloppy. And here's Gabriel. Law. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. A searching ball that into space. Neymar. Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe, Neymar. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Law. Bruno Fernandes. That's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball played into space. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction, one of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fires from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Barella brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's there to clear it. Koundé has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Romario. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. That's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Koundé. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, it's just a little long. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
climbs up big. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. Knocks it away. Barella looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Barella knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Akanji gathers from the goal kick. Napoli ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's not going to reach. Messi. Akanji cuts it out. Out to the right. Lovely ball into space. He's got to be in here. The pass has gone astray. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koundé. Played into the middle. And the counter is on.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Romario gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice little ball through. Now it's Pedri. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And they can counter here. No, again there's no way through. Threads one in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played with finesse. Messi. Now it's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Romario, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal! It's there! Napoli are back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Griezmann! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Corner number 4 coming up here. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, he's found some space here. Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cambio di giocatori.
Chance for the header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can spring out of defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Romario. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Delivery from... He's got the shot away! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. And it's Jordi Alba. He's in a great position. Rudiger gets it away. Jordi Alba delivers.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted. Romario, spread out to the left. Mbappe, he is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Griezmann. Gomez makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Romario. Napoli looking to pass their way through. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Moved on forwards. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity.